Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. One winner, 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast? Maybe I should have had breakfast. A little brekkie could be good for me. No, stay focused. Speed. I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
Hey, Langdon, you ready?
What I believe, sir, is that good things come to those who work their asses off. My motto is, if you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket.
Hey, what's up, guys? I am back. I'm battling a cold right now that's kind of whooping me, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. And in the meantime, I was like, you know what? I gotta find some games to play, bro, because, like, the market right now is trash. So I was like, let me just look back at what some games I can play, and I think I found the one that I'm kind of vibing with right now. Listen, I get that it's old. I get that, but it's kind of heat. So my thing with the Crew 2 was, when I first seen it, I was like, bro, it looks like any other racing game that anybody else can play. But like, the more I started to play it, I can't describe it. The more I just felt at peace. And like, okay, hear me out, right? No, I'm not bashing games that do this. You know, Need for Speed Unbound, I'm pretty sure that does this, where, like, you know, they have all different types of effects and stuff when you race. That's cool, but like, this game, it just feels like nice. Like, I've never really had a racing game that I can play and completely just zone out. Like, just play. Like, I'll be sitting there, I'm in a race, and this, you know, like, I wake up, I'm already done with 3 other races. Like, I don't know, bro. There's something else, you know. I had this problem, and I was like, yo, okay, like, street racing, that's cool. You know, at a certain point, that just gets boring. I don't want to keep doing street race after street race after street race. And they're like, hey, don't even fret, we got you. Bro, there's, like, all different types of races that you can do. There's freestyling that you can do. On the site, they have, you can even take pictures. You can, the intro you've seen, that was off of a live replay that they have in the game. There's so many different things you can do. And it's like, not only is so many things you can do, but they have so many missions under all of those things. It's like a tree. The more you go down, just the wider it gets. There's just so much more and more and more stuff, so much more content there is. And even in some of the races that you do, it's not just normal races. There's a Ghostbusters race. There's one where you have to hunt down an alien ship that crashed. There's one where you have to pick the guy up after he falls and take him to the hospital. Like, there's so many things that, you know, they try to take you out of the, hey, you know, this, we're not only in real life, this is also a game. I want you to know that. This is a game. There's people with personality that you know, created this game. That's what they did, and I'm glad they did that. Cause, you know, I get it. There's games that just hyper realistic all the time. That's cool, but sometimes you just gotta switch it up, and I'm glad they do that. And another thing I will say is that a lot of people, you know, worry about this when they get into like any type of game is progression. You know, I want a Bugatti. How long is it gonna take me? Realistically, you get like, I want to say 15,000 off of each race. Sometimes you get 29,000, but the races go by somewhat pretty quick. It depends on how good you race. And me myself, I'm no Lightning McQueen, but I can race pretty quick. So, you know, races don't last that long for me, so it's pretty easy to grind stuff. And plus, there's all different type of like missions and levels you can do. That's quick, some that's really long. Like, I'm telling you right now, okay, you know, they have street racing, then they have hypercars. Now you may be saying, oh, bet hypercars, I can race in my Lamborghini. Cool. But they're gonna have you racing from one side of the map to a whole nother side. Like, I'm not even lying, I did a race and it lasted me 30 minutes. Do you know in 30 minutes I can play a whole entire map of Siege? Hey, I'm not complaining, I just want you to know. I don't want you to hop in a match like, well, hold on now. I don't know if I can do this. And just in case you're saying, you know, oh my gosh, I don't wanna keep leveling up for cars, I don't wanna keep grinding for cash to get cars, I don't wanna keep blah 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 blah. There's this thing called live events that they have. And within live events, you can literally unlock cars, you can unlock cosmetics and get drops, and these drops, they help you upgrade your car so your car runs faster, do better, be gooder, something like that. Now, when it comes to the Live Summit, there's 4 different categories. There's bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. But these 4 categories, well, you know, you just gotta drive good. Like, you know, if you drive basically normal, if you just get stuff done, if you don't try too hard, you're gonna get silver. Now, if you get platinum, you literally have to go try hard, but that's when you're trying to get like the Bugatti, or I think right now it was the Porsche. Yeah, I mean, crazy stuff. So let's look past that and let's talk about the story. Now, story is not very prevalent. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of forgettable. Once you get into the system of just doing races, you honestly forget that there is a story. Now, I don't even know what part I am in the story, because I've just been doing missions this whole time. And you know, there's these like checkpoint missions, I call them, where there's 3 different races in one, and you switch between the different cars in the race. It's actually kind of cool, but like, story-wise, you're just a guy who's trying to make it and become famous and live off that fame. That's all I know as of right now. Now, if it switches up, I'll make a whole nother video, you know, saying, hey, this is what it is. I'm sorry. But as of right now, that's all I know. So to jump back on the topic, there's 4 different categories to racing. There's the off-road, street racing, freestyle, and pro racing. Now, each of those 4 categories come with their own 4 categories. And each of those 4 categories, each of them come with like, I want to say like 15, maybe 10 races of its own. Do you know how much that adds up? No, I'm not good at math, but I want to say that's around 100 somewhere. I told you I'm not good at math. If it's below 100, I'm sorry. I'm still in school. Now, when it comes to car racing games, what do you expect out of like the bare minimum? I'll give you some time. Okay, you got it. All right, listen, bro. Customization is like the top tier thing. Like, how you gonna play a racing game and not customize your car? Like, how you gonna like drive around with neutral on? That's like playing GTA, not customizing nothing and just playing a play. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? And if you do that, bro, you need some help, bro. But in logistics, I will say this game right now is top 5 game that I'm playing right now. I'm not saying ever. I'm not saying the future. I'm not saying the greatest racing game of all time. I'm just saying the games that I play right now, it is top 5. I'm gonna try to finish this game. I like it a lot. I mean, you literally can do almost any. You literally can do almost anything. Like you like, do you understand you can fly in a racing game that's like originally built for cars? You can also get on boats. You can also hovercrafts. Like there's Formula 1. Like what more do you want? You can get on. There's bikes. I mean, like, so you know, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. I love the game right now. If you want to play it, the Crew 2, play it. Hopefully, this long rant that I gave has informed you on to why you should play it and persuaded you as to why you should play it. My knowledge is crazy. But this has been a Traewatch video. I have like a Borderlands like video that I don't even know when it's gonna come out. It's gonna be like talking about the beginning of the game, the ending. It's gonna be like a long. I wanted to make it like an hour-long video, so it's just one of those you put in the background, you study or do something. But for right now, this has been nice. It's been your boy Traewatch. Deuces.